Bloop, College Humor's weekly video game show. I'm your host, Jeff Rubin, and this week I'm here with College Humor's Patrick Castles and Amir Blumenfeld. And our guest is comedian Joe Mandy.
Hi.
Hey guys, ready to play some video games?
I was born ready.
This week we're playing Mega Man 9, which even though it just came out, it looks like an old Nintendo game. So the idea is they made an 8-bit Nintendo game, but just released it this week. But there's been nerds at home doing this stuff for years and just making new Nintendo games.
So some guy just made this in his basement.
Someone just made this at home. This is Donkey Kong Country 4, so it's kind of a sequel to the Super Nintendo's Donkey Kong Country 3, except it's on an 8-bit Nintendo system. Look at him go. Isn't this crazy though? Like, there's no Donkey Kong Country game. I sound like I'm crazy. Like, aren't you guys? Isn't this insane?
But seriously,
is nobody seeing this? There's no Donkey Kong Country game for Nintendo. This person had to make their own graphics and stuff. And it's not just like one level proof of concept. There's a whole game here.
I like that he went backwards in like video game land. So the Super Nintendo version has better graphics, but he wanted a version that was
right. Weird thing to do where you're just like, I wonder what this would look like, but
yeah.
It's a very specific niche.
You know, I think he's called Donkey Kong because this was like developed in Japan and they don't know the difference between donkeys and gorillas.
Yep, they all taste the same over there. It's like the Ninja Turtles level where you swim in.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Even homemade remakes have to include a crappy underwater level. It's apparently some sort of video gaming law. You can destroy the copyright law. That doesn't matter as long as you include an underwater level that nobody likes.
The founding fathers were very high that day. What's next, Jeff?
This is Mario Adventure by Dark Days, and he kind of took Mario 3 apart and put it together in this new and challenging way.
How long does it take to make a game like this?
I actually read an interview with Dark Days, and we'll link to it beneath, but...
Oh, I see it. It's right over there. Let me click on it.
No, wait, finish watching the video first.
Sorry.
16 months is what he said.
What?
It took 16 months to make this, and he lives in Tennessee, and he works at a fast food restaurant.
Is that true?
That's all true.
Wow. I guess none of that surprises me.
I would be mean to this kid, but I think this is kind of...
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
I mean, this guy definitely sat down with a notebook and, like, sketched out these levels.
You think Dark Days can create a game so hard not even Dark Days can beat it?
Possibly.
Like the movie Dark Days.
If the object is to get a girlfriend, then he probably would be able to beat that.
Well, isn't that the object of Mario?
Oh, yeah.
Could I get Dark Days to make a game for me?
Only if you were Mario.
The bullets go backwards. That's cool. Sarah, you gotta see this. It's like a Mario ROM hack, and the bullets are going. Come check this out.
Where are you going? Are you going on a date?
Bring your attractive friends. She's not coming. She's not.
You don't understand? It's Dark Days. Yes, the Dark Days. I said Dark Days.
What he did here was just take level 1-1 from the first Mario and just kind of expand it. So like everything, it's it's like that first classic setup, but everything's just 4 times bigger than it was supposed to be.
It's fitting though, because this is what I remember Mario 1 looking like when I was a kid.
When you were small?
When I was a child.
This is how big it seemed. They released Mega Man 9 for Wii, PlayStation 3, and 360, and you can just download it. You don't have to go to a store to buy it. You just don't get off the couch and put in your credit card.
You don't have to interact with a single human being. And this is a legit game. This is not a hack, we should say for the record. This is not like Dark Days didn't make this.
Right.
Well, he
it could.
They took away the slide and the charge shot, so it's even relative to other Mega Man games, it's retro. It's like Mega Man 2, not like Mega Man 7.
It seems much harder than your average Mega Man level.
Yeah,
it's really hard.
It's like weird historical revisions.
What is going on? Like, in addition to every bad guy, there's also just like this floating saw that just aims at you.
Old Mega Man games are hard too. But I don't know if they're this hard.
I bet someone $10 they can't beat this
Did
level.
Amir? If I had enough practice, I'm sure I could beat it someday.
That's the saddest thing I ever heard.
I'd take that bet.
It's just not fair.
Perhaps we chose a especially hard boss in this.
Wait, there is a Splash Woman.
Yeah, the only thing that's changed in the past 20 years of Mega Man is women have finally broken through the robot boss glass ceiling.
Thank you, Sarah Palin.
Yeah, Sarah Palin is Splash Woman.
She's just opening the door for everyone.
Her breaking through the glass ceiling was devastating to Glass Man.
Imagine how big it would be if Nintendo did this with Mario, made a new Mario game. Even if they didn't make the graphics any better than Mario 3.
Sonic.
That'd be pretty big.
There's probably someone who's like real good at Mega Man and like already so beaten all the others so thoroughly, and this is like mana from heaven to him. Like
His name is Dark Days.